Hi, Verbling. My name is Michaela. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. And today we're talking about images and what makes a person attractive and what makes a person not attractive. Let me just switch my microphone. There we go. Nacho, welcome to class. How are you?
Hello, Michaela. I'm fine. How are you too?
Doing very well. Happy it's Friday.
Yes,
We're on the weekend already.
yes. In fact, here is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yet already.
Ah. So do you have big plans for your weekend?
No. I don't have big plans because last weekend was a long weekend and we had a very good plans. But this weekend, I think we are going to be quieter.
Ah, okay. A quiet weekend is nice.
Yeah.
All right. Genesis, welcome to class. Genesis, are you there?
Hello,
Hi, welcome to class.
thank you. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Excited about the weekend. Are you doing anything special this weekend?
Yes, I uh, this Monday celebrate uh, Mother Day,
Mm-hmm.
and this is very special for me because my mother is a special person.
Excellent. Well, I hope you have a great celebration with your mother.
Yes, yes. Maybe I'll go to cinema. Maybe.
Oh, great idea.
Yes,
Something special for you too.
yes. I like it.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
No.
Ah, okay, so it's just for you and your mom. That's nice.
Yes.
Very cool. All right. Daniel, welcome to class. Daniel, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Daniel.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Doing very well. Do you have any special plans for this weekend?
Yes, I'm going to go for my um, parents-in-law house in another city.
I see. To celebrate Mother's Day or just for
No,
fun?
just for fun.
All right, well, that sounds
They
like a nice.
want to see his grandchildren.
Ah, very nice. Well, it's sweet of you to bring them.
Yes.
And Wasu, welcome to class.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Good. How are you, Wasu?
Oh, I'm fine.
And what are your plans for the weekend?
Hmm, I have no plan. Nothing special.
All right, just a relaxing weekend ahead.
Yes.
Very nice. And last but not least, Ismail, welcome to class.
Thank you, teacher. Hi,
Hi.
everybody. I
So
am
I think
Ismail.
this is the first time I've met you, right? The first time in my class?
We met before 1 year, but I took a break,
So it's been
teacher.
a very
And
long time.
yes,
Well, it's good to see you back then.
thank you, teacher.
Okay, so today we're talking about images and what makes a person attractive. So, of course, the first question I have for you guys, a little conversation to get this class going. What makes a person attractive? And I'm going to start with Wasu. Tell me, what do you think makes a person physically attractive?
I think uh, healthy. Yeah, not
Health?
fat or not fat or uh, more thin. Yeah.
All right. So health is definitely important. Somewhere between fat and thin. Anything
Yeah.
else?
And the hair. Yeah, beautiful hair. I think.
All right. Nacho, what do you think? What makes a person attractive?
A person makes physical attractive
Mhm.
is, I think, is very different from a woman to a man. I think.
Okay, tell us why.
Why? I think a woman looks more attractive. It depends on the way that she wear. And for a man, we usually wear uh, more sim more similar between us than women. So
So, what does a man do to be attractive?
I think a man is seems to be more attractive if a clean man. That's a person who seems clean and um, no, the contra the opposite of rude. I don't the opposite of rude. What is the
The
opposite
what?
of rude? The opposite of rude.
Oh, polite.
Politeness. Um, a man could be very attractive if he's polite. It looks very clean, and he's wearing a right way in the moment and in the place where he's.
Okay, clean and polite. So far we have hair, health, clean, polite. These are some good attributes. Ismail, what do you think makes a person attractive?
Michelle, I think physical outlook is important for attractiveness, and if you behave self-confidently, it's make you more attractive, I think. And
Confidence, that's good. That definitely helps. Anything else, Ismail,
and,
other than confidence?
your social and personal speciality play an important role
Good point.
in this
Excellent.
issue, I think.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So
If you
personal skills and
if you
confidence.
if you connect and speak with people easily, you can make friends in short time.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
And dressing is important in this issue.
Okay, for men and women?
Both of them, I think.
Okay. Well dressed, that makes an attractive person. So we have well dressed, confident, healthy, good hair, clean, and polite. And Genesis, can you add anything to that list of qualities that are attractive?
Yes, sportman or sport women. The way the clothing, healthily, take care his or her skin, hair. Yes.
Okay, skin, yeah. That's most of our bodies covered by skin, right? So that's important.
Yes.
Okay. Skin and clothing. And Daniel, can you add anything to our list of attractive qualities?
Big eyes, long hair.
Big eyes, long hair for women, I assume.
Yes. Well, maybe.
Maybe for men too?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Nice smile, white teeth, physical. A nice person, a charm person, a fun person. Sherry is hard worker.
Hardworking. Good one.
Hardworking, yes. Hard student too. I rather a worker person than a smart and intelligent person.
All right. So you prefer a hardworking person to
Yes.
someone who's gifted with intelligence.
Yes.
Good point.
Intelligent people usually are a bit lazy, I think, for my
Yeah,
experience.
definitely. I've encountered that before too.
Yes.
All right. So I sent you guys a document in the chat box, and I'm going to screen share the document for you guys. And the first page of this document is 4 pictures. And assuming that these people are most of the qualities, sometimes we said confident and hardworking, and assuming that these people are all polite, confident, and hardworking, do you guys consider any of these people attractive? Why or why not? And this time I'll go the opposite direction and start with Daniel. Daniel, who of this group is attractive, and do they fit our qualities that you guys said for being attractive people?
The two men, I don't like his physical.
Why not?
Because I don't like very much ink on the skin.
Okay. So you're not very, you don't like tattoos very much.
Tattoo, okay. Tattoo, I don't like.
And what about the second guy?
I don't like extex of gym. It's, I don't know, disgusting for me. I don't like it.
All right. So excess and tattoos you don't like. Do you think that they fit the qualities that we mentioned in the beginning? Our qualities were well dressed and not too fat, not too thin, and polite, confident. Do you think they fit all of our characteristics?
They want to be all of them, but his aspect, physical aspect, I don't like it. But they want to be charm, a hard worker, etc.
And what about the girls? You haven't talked about the girls yet.
I like it. Yes, an Indian woman. It's normal, and the girl on the top. She looked like a punk person. Well, when I was young, maybe I liked her, but currently, but
Okay, so the guys you don't think fit into
no.
our model of attractiveness, but the girls are closer.
Yes, yes.
All right. Genesis, tell us what you think about these people and how they are attractive or unattractive.
Mm, for me, uh, least attractive people. Well, picture number two, the the man to the tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't I don't like him for nothing
Why not?
because he wants to show a different appearance.
Mm-hmm.
For example, picture number three, Indian women. For me, is attractive because it's natural.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, it's her culture.
Mm-hmm. So
Um,
you think culture can be an attractive thing?
yes, yes,
All right.
it's
And what about the
natural.
other two? The man on the bottom and the girl with the mohawk and the flowers around her neck.
Yes, picture number four, the man. Um, I don't like him.
Why not?
Mm, I don't know. He's strong. No, 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 I
It's
don't
a
like
little
him.
too much, a little overdone.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Mm. Okay, and
maybe.
picture number one?
Um, um, I don't know. I don't like her too. The hair. For me, it's better be natural person.
Okay. So the only person you liked is number three.
Yes.
Okay. All
I
right.
agree.
Ismail. Yeah, you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Let's hear from, oh, we have a new student. Aka, welcome to class. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Do you have the document open and
I,
everything?
yes.
Okay. So right now we're just having a quick conversation about the pictures and talking about if they're attractive, why, and why not. So Ismail is the next person to go, and Aka, I'll get back to you right after him, okay?
Okay.
All right. Ismail, tell us what you think of these four pictures and if they match the list of qualities that we said in the beginning of class. Ismail, are you there?
Yes, I am here, teacher. Do you hear me?
Uh-huh. So
Yes.
what do you think of these four people? Are they attractive?
Uh, According to my view, or generally,
I guess to you, your
uh,
opinion of them.
actually, the first woman on the left side
Mm-hmm.
uh, is beautiful, but the hair, the punk style here, I don't like the extreme uh, style like this.
Mm.
I think she is going to be shorten her attractiveness with this hair model.
Okay. Do you think she fits the qualities we listed in the beginning of class?
Actually, I am. I don't know. I couldn't find any attractive man or woman in this paper, teacher.
All right. So you don't
Always,
find either of the women attractive?
I don't like extremism. For example, on the man on the right side, if I see a man like this in the night, I run away from there. He has many tattoos on everywhere of his body, and the other man has very big muscle. I don't like it. Maybe the woman. I choose the woman with punky hair, teacher.
Okay, so you think she's the most attractive of these
Yes.
4 pictures?
Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you, Ismail.
Thank you, teacher.
Aka, tell us what you think about these 4 pictures and who is the most attractive or least attractive.
No, all of them are not so attractive to me for me. But,
So tell us why you think that they're unattractive.
One case is the extreme, tattoo. That's scary, and maybe they are trying to. Some of them, the punky girl or tattoo and bodybuilders. Maybe they're trying to be their existence to be unique or distinctive from others. Yeah. And one girl, this woman, is a kind of that she wears a traditional wear, and so maybe she doesn't try such a distinct wear the traditional wear. So maybe it's three of them are a bit different, kind of quality or feeling, but one picture doesn't have such a distinctive feeling actually. But it's against, not against. It's not from my culture, so maybe it is unique here, but it's usual there. So, but other 3 pictures that intentionally trying to be unique or distinctive from others from society.
And what do you think makes a person attractive? Anyone in general, doesn't have to be these people.
Yeah, eyes can be a kind of and balance of talking about kind of how can I say outlook, maybe eye or balance of the kind of part of the face or something like that. But yeah, sometimes it says eye is the wind of the mind. Maybe it might be true, but I don't know. But people trying to get the emotion or their information through eyes. Yeah, maybe I tend to have that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Very expressive facial features like eyes can be important. All right, thank you, Aka. And Nacho, tell us what you think about these 4 pictures. Do they fit the characteristics we list in the beginning of class?
All of them are very different from their own. In fact, the first one, the girl that is wearing her red hair. I think she's attractive. It's not my cup of tea because I've always wondered how uncomfortable could be that kind of hair to sleep. I don't know how to live with this kind of hair, but she looks very pretty. Yeah. But the second one, the tattoo man, I think is I don't like at all because I think he has excess of tattoos. I like tattoos, not for me, but I like people wearing tattoos, but not in all parts of his body. I think a tattoo could be very attractive, but not all your skin with tattoos. Okay. The third picture is showing a traditional woman, I think, and I think she could be very attractive. And about the fourth one, I think he's only trying to stand out his muscles, and of course I don't think that it could be very attractive. But for me, I think the most traditional is the more attractive. But the girl, the first girl is also attractive for me. Yeah.
Okay. So you don't think they fit our list very well that we talked about in the beginning of class?
I think it depends. And it's, two girls are well dressed.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, about the men, we can't say that because we can't see how they are wearing.
Yeah, true.
Of course, they could be all of them could be very polite. It is.
Yeah.
We can't say anything about it because we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the first girl is very smiling. We can guess that she is very polite and very social. Yeah, who knows?
Okay, thank you very much. And last but not least, Wasu, what do you think of these 4 pictures? Do they fit our list of attractive qualities?
Oh, I think all people in the picture are not attractive for me. And I think that Indian woman is more attractive. Yeah, because I agree with us. Somebody already said, yeah, he is natural. She is natural. Yeah, but I think the man with a tattoo is very terrible.
And why is that?
I think it's not look like a human. Yeah.
He's certainly very unique looking.
Yes, but the girl in the with the mohawk is not too weird. It's okay. She is okay. Yeah, she is good looking too. But it's not natural. But the man with a big muscle he is have a too big muscle. Yeah.
All right. All right. Any last comments on these guys? My next question for you is, why would they change the way they look? So all of you guys decided that well, I think all of you guys decided that this Indian woman is the most beautiful of the four, and it's because she's natural, more natural. So, why do you think people would choose to change the way they look or look a little unique, look different than other people? I'm going to start with Genesis on this one. Genesis, tell us, why do you think a person would choose to look so unique like the people in these pictures?
Well, I think that the people decide to change the way they look because they um, feel unsafe about themselves.
Okay, so people who are insecure, maybe?
Yes, insecure about themselves. They want to show different appearance.
Mm. Okay. Daniel, what do you think? Why do you think these people have chosen to change the way they look?
Sometimes I can see a lack of personality.
So if they don't have much personality, they try to show something extra, or they
Sure,
try to change the way they are?
sure.
All right. Nacho, why do you think these people would choose to change the way they look?
I think they want to attract attention because it's easy to attract attention wearing or showing a very different way to wear. It's a good way to attract attention, but only who knows? It could be only they only could want to be different and to be to get fun. I think it would be funny to wear that way because everybody start are going to show, to see you. You can. It could be very funny.
Very true. It might be an interesting experience. Aka, why do you think these people changed the way they look in a dramatic way?
Yeah, maybe how can I say? They want one reason is they want to change themselves, and they want look different from others, and maybe three of them are not except Indian girl, Indian woman, and three of them maybe want to draw the other people's attention. I'm a unique person, or I'm only one, or human has such desire to draw the attention from others to be as a unique person. Maybe.
Okay. Do you think it's all humans want to be a little different, like they all want to be unique?
At least, yeah, kind of. How can I say? Small. Human has a desire to draw other people's attention because human is called, animal in the society, creates a society. So in order to be a kind of how can I say, to draw attention is one of the, I think, prime motivation. I'm not sure most human shares. But
all right. Wasu, do you agree with Aka? You think that it's a basic human instinct to want to be unique, and these people just made it a dramatic uniqueness?
I think.
Sorry, I have one correction. So it's to be extremely unique is not a human instinct, but to draw attention from others, the human
I see.
instinct. I think, yes.
All right. So Wasu, do you agree with him?
I think maybe sometime it depends on society or friend. Yeah, because if you look the Indian woman, you might think it's so weird. But if you go to India, you you can the uh, see the woman dressed or appearing like this. Yeah, it's normal in India. Maybe it depends on the society or friend too. Yeah.
Good point. So what we find attractive might be based on our experiences and the people we live with. All right. So next part of this document, I'm going to skip page 2 in this document right now because there's a couple other things I'd like to get to today. So we're going to go down to page 3 talking about tattoos. One of the people in that picture had a tattoo, a drastic tattoo, and some people mentioned that they didn't really like tattoos. Is there anyone here who thinks tattoos are super, super cool or terrible? Any extreme opinions on tattoos? Aka, what do you think of tattoos? Are they just okay, or do you think they're not very attractive, or are they very attractive?
For me, it's not attractive, but it's okay for for other people if they want. It's their business.
Okay, so you keep out of it, it's not your thing, but it's acceptable to have.
For me, yes.
All right. Daniel, what do you think about tattoos?
I don't like it at all.
Why not?
Because something, for me, something done for too much time on your skin. I don't know. I can change my t-shirt. I can change my glasses. I can save me, but a tattoo, if you have to quit,
Yeah, you
you
can't get rid of it.
you have to spend more money in laser. I don't know. It's something I don't like it very much.
All right. No
But
harm in that. Thank you for being honest.
maybe my children one day had a tattoo. I don't like it, but this is his
Do you think
decision.
there's a generational difference in how people think about tattoos?
Is generation or way to think, way to think about. I'm a little classic person, think.
I see. All right. And Genesis, what do you think about tattoos?
My opinion about tattoo is terrible because for me is the worst things that the people can make in their their body. Uh,
Wow, why?
uh, I don't know. I don't like. I don't like it. I have different friends that make different tattoos in their body. I think that this person is crazy.
All right.
Yes, because um, mark their body.
Mm-hmm.
So I
All
don't
right.
like it.
I think in the end you're tired to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Only.
Definitely. Nacho, what do you think about tattoos?
I don't like tattoos for me because I don't like to print anything in my skin that I can remove later. But I think for people, I like some kind of tattoos, not very big tattoos, and with very noise in the face, only in the arms or in a place that is not. Uh, is not you are not showing every time.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like, of course, I don't like excesses of tattoos. But for an beautiful tattoo in the skin of other people, I like. In mine, for me, I don't like.
All right. Fair opinion. And Wasu, how do you feel about tattoos?
Hmm. I don't like it. I think it's terrible, and in my country, almost tattoo person. I think the tattoo is involve uh, superstition. Yeah.
Okay. So I think nobody in here is really a big fan of tattoos, but let's learn a little bit more. There's a short paragraph of information here and a little bit of info about getting a tattoo in the UK. So, first three sentences, I'm going to ask Wasu to read. The first three sentences of tattoos, and I'll highlight it for you so you see what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go.
Oh, can you zoom in, please?
Is that better?
Yeah. Thank you. Uh, okay. Tattoos. Back in the late 18th century, the upper class were queuing up to get tats. Nowadays, tattoo threads are often led by celebrities. Tattoo VIPs include Ben Affleck, Jennifer Aniston, David Beckham, and Eminem.
Thank you very much. So this phrase here, queuing up, what does that mean? To queue up.
I don't know.
They're
It's,
waiting on the queue.
huh?
They want they can wait in a queue to
Uh-huh.
to make a tattoo. To,
Yeah, so this is more of a British English expression, but a queue is a line. So if a person is queuing up, it means that they're making lines and they're waiting for something, patiently waiting for something. And this word right here, tats, is a slang word. Does anyone know what it's slang for?
Tattoo.
Yeah, it's a slang word for tattoo. It's just a shortened version, really, of tattoo. Awesome. And the next three, oh, how about just the rest of this paragraph here? Nacho, will you read the rest of the paragraph for us?
okay. Even Barbie, yes, the doll, had temporary tattoos at one point. But fashion isn't the only reason people get a tattoo. For some, it's a statement about what kind of person they are or where they are coming from. Others just love the way tattoos look or see them as a way of expressing their individuality. If you are considering one, here are some essential facts.
Okay. So probably no one in here is considering getting a tattoo, but we have some interesting information here. The first bullet point, Genesis, will you read the first bullet point for us?
Yes. Um, getting a tattoo.
Mhm.
In the UK, you have to be over 18 to get a tattoo. Even with parental permission, most tattoo artists will refuse you if you are younger than 18.
Thank you very much. Daniel, will you read the next bullet point for us?
At 18, you might regret something that you did when you were 16, as our opinions change as we grow older. Think about getting that tattoo. It might seem like a good idea at the time, but you might end up hunting it in 2 years' time.
Thank you very much. The next 2 bullet points. Aka, will you read the next 2 bullet points for us?
Okay. Tattoo can cost anything upward of €10, probably pound. Sorry. A tattoo is created by injecting ink into your skin. Some people find tattoos painful. Some describes it as an uncomfortable or weird sensation.
Thank you very much. Next bullet point, Wasu, will you read?
Okay. Which one?
Starts with after.
Okay. After you have your tattoo, keep the band-aid on for 2 to 12 hours. Gently wash it twice a day with an antibacterial soap and pat dry. Then use moisturizer. Keep it uncovered as much as possible, and avoid sunbathing, swimming, soaking in a bath, and exercise until it heals.
Thank you very much. And the next bullet point, Nacho, back to you.
Yeah. Tattoos can be removed using laser surgery. However, this process is expensive and doesn't guarantee complete removal. You might be left with marks on some ink left.
All right. And the last bullet point that kind of extends to the next page, Genesis, will you read it for us?
If you're not sure, you could try a temporary henna tattoo and mehndi. The henna mixture is passed onto the skin and then scraped off, leaving behind a deep red design. A professional henna artist can create amazing designs that last several days.
Thank you very much. So, are any of these facts that we just read surprising? Or is this what you guys expected?
Sorry?
Yes, I think it's all expected.
Expected. So no one in here would consider getting a tattoo, is that right?
No.
No?
All right.
Maybe
Do you guys
in a crazy night in the
yes.
grass.
A crazy night when you drank too much or something like that. Okay. Any questions from the vocabulary or anything else that we read?
Yes, please. What does moisturizer means?
Moisturizer?
Moisturizer.
A moisturizer is lotion or anything that keeps skin moist, usually. So lotion would be a common word for it, but an oil would be considered a moisturizer because that keeps your skin very soft.
Soft is the meaning of soft is moist. Moist is the.
A moisturizer is something meant to keep your skin from drying out. So if your skin is dry, you put on a moisturizer. And that could be lotion or oil or anything that makes your skin less dry. It's the opposite of dry. Like moist is something that's kind of wet.
Okay.
Healed.
Healed? This word
Healed.
here?
Yes.
Does anyone know the meaning of that word? The word healed?
Cure.
Yeah, cured. So heal, this is the past tense adjective form of the word heal. And when something heals, it goes from being injured or unhealthy to being healthy again. Return to a healthy state.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Any other questions? All right. And then on the last page, we have some questions about what age you think a person should be before they're allowed to decide things like getting a piercing. Should you be 18? Should you be 16? Should you be 25? What age do you think it's okay for people to start deciding these things for themselves? I'm going to start with Daniel on this one. Daniel, how old should a person be before they're allowed to decide on getting a piercing or a tattoo?
First, when they have their own money for pay that. I don't know, maybe when they go out from home to study at university or to work in another city, maybe 18 years old.
Okay, 18, independent. So you think if someone's 18 that
When
they have...
when they aren't under my roof, under my ceiling.
All right, and what about alcohol and smoking? Do you think the same thing about 18?
It's difficult to say young people who don't drink when they go out to the party. Maybe for say something over 16, but in Spain maybe they are kids 12 years old drinking in the park.
Wow. So
yes,
that's a little too young, or do you think that's okay?
Sorry?
So you think that's too young for them to be
drinking
and smoking?
Too young.
All right. Genesis, what age do you think people should be allowed to drink and smoke? Drink alcohol and smoke?
Well, here in Venezuela, the most age is at 18 years old. So I think that this age is people drinking alcohol or smoking.
Okay, so you think that that's a good age?
Yes, well, for me, never the people drinking alcohol or smoking, but 18 years old, the people maybe awareness about their actions.
All right. Aka, what do you think? How old should a person be when they decide if they can drink alcohol or smoke?
Here in Japan, 20. Yeah.
That's a little older than some places. Do you
But
think it's better older?
many people start drinking before that, actually. Kind of, yeah. Officially many, but it's not actually.
I see. So
even though such kind of regulation happens in a society, some people, if they want to do, they do, and such kind of taboo might this kind of thing more attractive for youngsters.
that's actually a good point. Making these rules just makes kids want to break the rules, right?
Yeah, because in the past, long hair miniskirt was almost taboo, so that's why many youngsters wear miniskirt and hair long. But now it's not taboo anymore. So maybe, but medically, tattoo and alcohol kind of thing influence to the body. So medical can be medically regulated because definitely kids' skin or body is vulnerable for tattoo or drinking or smoking, so it's dangerous. So.
Yep, that's true. Could be dangerous.
Right.
And Wasu, how old do you think a person should be when they can decide for themselves on these matters?
Drinking alcohol and smoking, right? Oh, I think 18. Yeah.
18 is a good age. Okay.
Yes. Is in my country, we graduate from high school at 18, about 18. Yeah. I think if you graduate from high school, you can drink or smoke. Yeah. But
Okay, so
I ever see people younger, very young, smoking.
yeah,
It's not
like
good.
Aka said, people break the rules, right?
Yeah.
Very true. And Nacho, how old do you think a person should be before they can decide for themselves?
Yes. I have to admit that I started smoking and drinking younger than 18, but I think 18 could be a good age to decide for yourself. Yes, because you can do everything when you're 18 now. You can work, you can drive, you can get married, you can decide a lot of things. So I think it's a good age to start drinking or smoking. Smoking, I think is I think smoking is allowed with an age, a younger age, but I think 18 could be the right age for both.
All right. Any last opinions or comments on what we read and talked about today? Okay, guys, our hour is just about up, but I really enjoyed class, and I want to thank you all for coming and talking. And I have more classes on Saturday if you guys are interested. So I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
bye.